Alrighty, what is up, everyone? Okay, uh, as you can tell, based on the fact that my chat overlay is absolutely just out of bounds, based on that, you can probably tell that I'm not, uh, someone who streams on YouTube. Usually I go live on Twitch instead, because, like, I've been used to it, basically. It's like my whole, like, Twitch kind of peaked, I think, during 2021 or something like that, and it was during that time when I started my Twitch channel. But since then, Twitch has kind of uh given me less motivation, I guess. It's not as fun to stream on Twitch anymore, simply because I'm not able to really get an audience, so to speak. So yeah, we're switching. Not really switching, more like I'm just kind of experimenting to see how streaming on YouTube would work and stuff. So yeah, we're doing this. If it goes well, I might end up switching directly to YouTube, but for now we're just gonna kind of just roll with it, I think. But yeah, as you can tell, we're going to be playing A Day with Death. This game came out in 2023, and I did want to try it at the time, but I was like absolutely swamped with work and stuff. So we're gonna be checking this out, definitely. Yeah. But in the meantime, I didn't really do much today. I don't do much any day, to be honest with you, but I did get around to decorating my room, where I cut out some new posters to hang up, to stick on the wall. I got some arcane posters, which I think are cool, and like a bunch of Miko ones. So I have a lot of Miko posters up as well. I do have a few Epic the Musical posters, but I haven't been able to get around to putting them up yet. So, they're just gonna stay in on the on the A4 paper that I printed them out on. But yeah, I really like these posters, honestly. Like they kind of give more personality, I guess, to my room. Because at the moment my room doesn't, as much as I've lived here for like 10 years, 12 years, at this point it still doesn't completely feel like it's mine. So with these posters it does feel more attuned with what I'm interested in right now. Because before it was kind of just blank because I didn't really have anything major going on. So with this, like, with the new posters, I hope that this will look a lot more interesting and stuff. So yeah. Yeah, in the meantime, I'm basically just kind of chill stuff. But yeah. Should I start? I don't know. I just kind of like talking first before I start a game. But yeah, I think we're probably gonna go. I prefer streaming on Twitch. I don't even know why. I think it's just because I'm more comfortable with it as opposed to YouTube. Because again, YouTube is kind of YouTube is catered for like long form or short form videos, not for like live streams. And like the only people I ever see live streaming on my feed are like famous YouTubers, people who already have a large audience. So I haven't really seen anyone stream that like aren't that famous, you know. I haven't seen any, so that's why this is kind of like a gamble for me. Because like streaming on Twitch, I get like at least 1 or 2 people, but on YouTube I have no idea how this is gonna work. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and start the game. Think okay, yep, there shouldn't be anything blocking for now. Yeah, should be fine. So let's just load. Yep, okay, let's load up. May 19th. Okay, so okay, I'm gonna be like reading a lot. I'm gonna be reading a lot. On your way home from work, you decide to stop in a local coffee shop for your favorite beverage. You decide against going my usual store and instead stop by one a little close to my apartment. Oh, okay. So, for anyone who's not initiated into this game, basically, the main character, basically live their whole life constantly, like, in harm's way. Like, for example, like, they almost get hit by a piano. Like, a piano almost fell and hit them right in the head and killing them. But they didn't die to it because out of some mysterious luck, they're constantly, like, barely, you know, make it out of any harmful situation with their life, right? With their lives. Like, they constantly are able to avoid death, basically. And it's been happening for, like, pretty much their whole life. And then what ended up finally happening was Death, the Grim Reaper, basically. The Grim Reaper ends up installing an app on their laptop and just decides to ask for the MC's soul directly, which I find really a funny kind of idea that the Grim Reaper can't is like so unable to fulfill their job that they literally just ask you to help them finish their job. I think that's really funny. But yeah, that's the main story basically. And what's been happening is that we've been basically flirting with the Grim Reaper, you know, some banter back and forth, kind of stuff like that, you know. But yeah. Except when you enter, you find it totally empty. Gosh, I know what's gonna happen. Oh my god. Confused, you decide to leave just in time for the building to erupt in flames? Excuse me? When the fire trucks arrive, when the fire trucks arrive, you learn that the building was evacuated over a leaky gas pipe, but they forgot to lock the door when they left. Damn. Whoops. They're amazed how you got out unscathed. Obviously, we got out unscathed. And also confused about how the fire started, seeing as no one was there. Yeah. Still, you're let go and you make your way back up to your apartment, smiling to yourself. Though Grim is still after our soul, at least he does let anyone else get caught in the crossfire. Yeah, that's like another thing, right? Because like every time we almost die, it's always like in a situation where it's just us that's gonna get hurt. Like almost getting hit in a car crash, you know, the road was empty except for that one car that sped towards us. It's stuff like that, you know. Yeah. Okay, we're back. I get a little pet snake. I get to take a photo of Lucifer. Oh my god. You probably have 100 identical ones, but that doesn't matter. His scales are shining especially bright today. Aw. Let's see. Check on Lucifer. Out on my bed for the moment. You sit down next to him and think back on your history with pets. Huh. Um, my first pet was a cat named Cleo. She was a very good cat and loved treats and sunbaking. Baking? I'm. Do you mean sunbathing? Sunbathing makes more sense for a cat instead of baking. What are you baking? The sun? You smile down at Lucifer. You're very happy to have him in your life. Earlier today, he was looking a bit ill, but has totally perked up after spending a little time around you. Aw. Strange. Still, it's cute. You hear footsteps from the hallway. You wonder if it's your neighbors again. This is another thing. This is kind of like a semi sort of background plot that's been happening where we just eavesdrop on our neighbors having a love life while we're stuck here, alone and isolated. Putting your ear to the door, you hear a knock at the apartment next to yours. There's a pause. 10 seconds go by, then 30. Then it's been a minute before you even realize it. No one answers the door. You hear a sigh in the hallway beyond. Are you in there? A deep voice starts, but it's much quieter than usual. Sorry for taking off like that last night. Aww! And for not answering your texts. Oh my god. That voice, which you've come to know as calm and composed, sounds strained, vulnerable. Uh-oh. I didn't mean to worry you, the voice continues, but I needed some alone time. Something's been on my mind, and I didn't want to burden you with it. I've never been very good at talking to you about things, not that you'd know that. The hallway falls silent for a moment, broken only by the sound of distant traffic. I've been keeping something from you. Something I didn't want to share. But that's never gone well for either of us. So I know you don't want to talk right now, but you can come find me and I'll tell you everything. Aw, that's like really cute, I think. Just like, I think that's pretty cute. Just like a little, thing going on. Just like there's being like a little, background thing going on. Okay. I think that's cute. Okay. Come find me, I'll tell you everything. When you're ready, and only if you want to. Aw. Silence again. You keep listening quietly, but that door never opens. Damn. And then the same voice rises for the final time. I really want to change. I really do. I really want to get things right just this once. Footsteps. They're slow and heavy. You can almost feel the weight of their emotions in their step. And then all's quiet. Aw, they're having a drama, like in the background of our weird bet with the Grim Reaper is just these two kind of having a weird tense moment. I think that's funny. Anyway, let's check our computer. Woohoo. Okay, what's on the internet today? Oh, is your computer on? Oh my god. Run the diagnosis tool. Ask again tomorrow. I had a vision and tell me yes. You really need a test for this? Is a hot dog a sandwich? Irrelevant, but your computer's definitely on. Try turning it off and on again? Yes. Oh, no. On? Yes. Off? No. Did you really need a test? Oh my god, this is hilarious. Can I change the site? No, okay. That's funny. Okay, let's look at games. Wordlit, let's go. We're gonna be playing Wordlit every time I open this stupid game. Track. Okay, there's an R and an A, so R. No. Is R A R a thing? R. Arise. No? Okay. R Sears. Nope. Okay, starts with an S, so you have all the letters, I think. So S. Cersei? Nope. S-A. Sasu? Safer! No. Oh my god. Okay, never mind then. Okay, let's go into the chat room, start the game. Date with death. Uh-oh. This is the Grim Reaper, right? Don't touch my mortal. Excuse me? I'm your mortal now? Oh my god. Anyway, this is the Grim. Mortal, I have had an important revelation. And that is that I am unaware of certain aspects of your person. What? It is imperative that you answer these immediately upon being seen. 1. Your favorite mortal color. The season in which you favor most, and what is my family status? And names of any mortal that tickle your fancy. Left or right side of the bed? Excuse me? Why are you asking such personal questions? That's so stupid, actually. Like, why do you want to know? Why do you want to know what side of the bed I prefer? Excuse me? Why are you taking so long to respond? Perhaps my approach was wrong? No, the problem cannot be me. Have you... Oh my god. That's another thing with the Grim Reaper. He literally has like a weird superiority complex. It's insane. Cal, I request your presence. Hello? Desperate for my attention, are we? Yeah, we're just flirting with this guy. Anyway, let me read all this. Are we playing 20 questions or something? Yeah. It's like asking like so many questions. 20? Don't be ridiculous. Use your eyes and count. I asked 5. Technically, there are 8 questions there. Yeah, here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And then 8 here, yeah. Just answer the first 5, mortal. Don't you want to know what took me so long? Sorry to answer it, but yes, your approach was wrong, as always. Just answer the other questions. Fine, I'll work down the list. Let's see. My favorite mortal color. Oh, I can type it in. Oh, wow. Holy shit, I can type it in. Well, probably orange then. Okay, orange, got it. A fine color. Which season? Fall. Not too hot, not too cold. Despite the fact that I've never experienced these seasons before. And the ground looks very pretty with all of the leaves. You like a season most because of the leaves? Yeah, I guess so. It's a comfortable season. It's a pretty cozy season. Warm jumpers, hot chocolate, and books. Oh my god. You feel me? Yeah. Feel you? No, I can't say I do. Oh my god. Why? Do you want to? I bet you thought of touching my hand or hugging me once or twice before. Oh my god. You'd have to ask very nicely. Yeah. You want my touch? The feel of my skin on yours? The touch of death, I wouldn't mind it. Well, if you were right there, I mean. What am I saying? Oh my god. He's so ridiculous. What's wrong with me today? I know, right? I'm actually lost for words. You're very forward today. Oh my god. Not that I mind. I like it. I like it all. In fact, I quite like it. Yeah. But is that meant to be flirting? What, flirting? Don't be absurd mortal. The Grim Reaper does not flirt, right? That would be ridiculous. Uh-huh. Flirt away, Grim. Anyway, my questions. What about your family? Oh my god. Want to meet the in-laws, Grim? You're not married. Should we get married then? Oh my god. Right now? That's a little short notice. He didn't disagree. He didn't like, oh no, that's not what I mean or something. He didn't say anything like that. He's just immediately like, he took it straight to heart. That's hilarious. Fine. Maybe later then. What do you want to know about them? Do you have any family? Of course I do. Duh. I see them pretty often. We're close. We don't live too far apart. So we catch up when we can. Yeah. That sounds nice. Do you enjoy the proximity? I do, actually. Really close with my family. I've been considering moving for a while so I can have some more space. Why would you need more space? Why would I, Grim? Why would I? I want a garden, actually. Huh, I suppose that makes sense. My abode is quite small, but I've never thought of upgrading. Right. Not sure if it's an option. I'm not sure if it's an option either, Grim Reaper. Where does he even live? Like, some sort of government, not even government assigned, like heaven assigned living space with like the number of Grim Reaper you are on the door? Hey, you can come share space with me. I don't need an entire house to myself. Why would you want to live with me? Little mortal, you wouldn't like living with me. You hog the sheets? Snores super loud? That is not what I meant at all. And no, I do neither of these things. How do you know? Exactly. For all we know, he could snore like really loudly and we won't enjoy him. Unless someone's there to tell you. Oh, Grim, we cannot be! You steal all the blankets and I was chilled to the bone! My god. And you snored so loudly I could not hear my own thoughts. This is ridiculous. You have a vivid imagination. Oh my god. But no, I do not sleep with others. I don't like to share my own space. So there's no way for me to convince you. Why would I ever want to live with me? I will never understand. You didn't even know I existed a week ago. Oh yeah, that's totally a reasonable point to make. Very fair. Exactly. But once this week is over, I'll own your soul. Then we can revisit this. Right, about the soul thing. Basically, after the Grim Reaper like contacted us via this weird chat room app, what ended up happening was that we made a deal where if the Grim Reaper manages to take my soul, manages to kill me basically, he will own my soul basically, and he'll be able to, I don't know, complete his quota or whatever. But if he fails to kill me in this next week, what happens is I own his soul. I don't know how that will work. I don't know what I can even do with his soul, but that would happen. You definitely will not, but sure. Backtracking a few steps then. My family. Oh boy. I've got my mom and dad. They raised me together. apparently it was like love at first sight for them. Why do I have to specify how they met? Oh my god. The moment their eyes met, they were drawn to each other. They told me it was fate. Why do we need to describe how our parents found each other? Then they were fortunate to find each other. Some soulmates never find their other half. Some wouldn't even know their soul called for another. Wait, so soulmates are an actual thing? How do you know if you find them? You wouldn't know. It's quite rare. Do I have one? How would I know? Seems like a question to ask yourself. Well, you seem quite interested in my soul. Wait, if someone else is my soulmate, they might take offense at you being so keen for my soul. Exactly. Well, sorry to them, but your soul belongs to me. So don't go getting ideas thinking you can get out of our arrangement. Wouldn't dream of it. Oh my god. Do you have any siblings? I do, yeah. I've got a sister. She's kind of way cooler than I am. Do you have any siblings, Grim? Probably not. He's the fucking Grim Reaper. I do not. Yeah, I knew it. But thank the lords for that. Right. You do give only child vibes. Oh god. I mean, he does. The way he types really did make me think he was like an only child. But that's mainly because like, you know, I don't think a Grim Reaper would be able to have siblings in the first place, so you know. How so? It's just the way you act sometimes. You're disgusted at the idea of sharing. Sometimes you're kind of demanding. I take what I want when I want it. Yes, exactly. It is my right as a Reaper. Yeah, right. I bet if you had a sibling, they'd put you in your place. Exactly. I know my place. Sure you do. Sure you do. So that's the family questions out of the way then. What's next? I require any more names of mortals who tickle your fancy. What exactly do you need that for? I will have them taken care of. I think my idea of taken care of and yours are probably very different. Does he want to kill the people that I like? Whatever do you mean? What will you do with the information? Yeah, is he gonna kill them? Or something? Oh, hold on. I just remembered. Hold on. Forgot to take my meds for today. Okay. Do you plan to take their souls prematurely? Their souls? No, that would be against the code. I'll just make sure they do not get in your way. Right. In my way of getting your soul, of course. Nothing else, nothing whatsoever. Right. Yeah, this guy has a crush on us. This guy still has a crush on me. On the MC. I think I should keep these names to myself. Yeah. Before we literally end up killing some friends. Tell me immediately. I don't think so, mister. What if I command you to tell me? I would laugh at you for being edgy. Yeah. You should do as you are told. There is no point in making this more difficult than it needs to be. You really are troublesome. It's ridiculous, honestly. I'm waiting, mortal. I don't need random people getting away with my work. How exactly do you expect them to interfere? Yeah, like, I do not wish to find out. So just give me the names and do not worry about it. There must be someone, correct? There's no one like that in my life, Grim. I suppose no maiming will need to occur today. Maiming? Oh, whoops, I missed the line. There's no one like that in my life. Well, that makes my job a bit easier. I suppose no maiming will need to occur today. Maiming? Whoops, did I say that? Yes, you did. You wouldn't really do that, would you? He would. Who knows? Yeah, he would. He so would. Why? Why exactly would you want to do that? I'm very serious about my work. I do not want anyone getting in the way. I am getting in your way. Listen, I am getting in his way because I don't die for some reason. Like, anytime I almost get hurt, I pretty much don't get hurt. Even if there was someone special in my life, they wouldn't be able to stop a Grim Reaper. I don't share sunshine. Oh my god. I don't share sunshine? Really? I'm sorry, I can't take this seriously. I can't fucking take this seriously. Oh my god. I'm literally like falling over myself. Seriously? Oh my god. Share what? Share me? I'm not a thing. I'm not a thing that you can share with other people. Luckily, there really is no one. But why? Why is there no one else? Oh, you want to dig into my trauma? The Grim Reaper wants to dig into my trauma. Oh my god. Why do you not have someone? You are so... So what? He's about to compliment me. Oh my god. How could you not have a special person? Literally, shut up. I'm sorry. Are you asking why I'm single right now? He is. Oh my god. Yes, I do not understand. Well... Never mind. No, what were you gonna say? Oh my god. I'm what? Yeah, I'm what? Have you seen yourself? Are you trying to insult me or compliment me? Exactly. Did I tell you how absolutely awful you look? Oh my god. How rude of you. No, you didn't. I did not. That would be because I cannot lie. So, surely people have asked to court you. Not at all. Not at all. I've never actually dated anyone. I find that hard to believe. Right. Well, you just have to trust my word for it. I'm not lying to you. No one's ever asked me out. Dot dot dot. Not one person has ever asked to court you. Duh. That's what I'm saying. Literally, how many times do I have to repeat to you? No flowers or fancy dates. No chocolates or anything on Valentine's Day. And you are interested in that sort of thing? Food? Flowers? Duh, who isn't? I think so? I don't need anything fancy though. Yeah. It would be nice to get some flowers or something. Mm-hmm. What about you then, Grim? You said yesterday you've never been in love. But that doesn't mean you've never dated or had a crush on someone. Any underworldings take your fancy? That's ridiculous. Underworldings. No. Then any mortals? Dot dot dot. Well, he can't lie, so this is literally like catching him off guard. And on to the final question, right or left side of the bed? Excuse me? Nuh-uh, you haven't answered me yet. I choose to pass. Left or right side? Which side do I like? I guess left, I think. Noted. Those were all the questions I had prepared. So you gonna ask me again why it took so long to respond? Yeah? Or whether I thought your approach to this little game was wrong? Because it's so wrong. So ridiculous. Fine. Answer them this time then. Was my approach wrong? Yes. It was cute in a weird way. But yes. It was so wrong. The approach was fine, but you just phrased things a bit strangely. Like you're interested, but don't want to seem too interested. Literally like the most nonchalant person I've ever seen. You're so obvious sometimes, it's sweet. Obvious in what way? Obviously really interested in getting to know me. Yeah. Oh, also what? I hate it when like these sort of I guess life simulator games like give me text like this. It's literally just like cut off text. I hate when this happens. It's so stupid. Like it's literally just cut off and I don't know what to say. You ramble to yourself again. Right. Last time you did that was when we first met. I did not ramble then. You did. You kind of did. Had a little chat to yourself. Yeah. Nope, you are remembering incorrectly. Right. I would not make such a fool of myself. I'm the Grim Reaper. You are in denial. There is a river in Egypt. Okay? If you say so, Grim. Oh my god. I was simply testing the program to ensure it ran correctly. That is all. Uh-huh. Yeah, okay. Well, it definitely did. I saw them just in time to witness something hilarious. Yeah. This guy's absolutely hilarious. Just in time to bear witness to my shame. Oh, Grim Reaper. Right as you yelled, fuck me. Oh my god. That was ridiculous, honestly. Certainly got my attention, that's for sure. I'm never gonna let you live it down. Yeah. We're just gonna constantly remind him of the time where he texted. He literally just started rambling in text. It's hilarious. Oh, yay. I'm so joyful at the prospect. How lovely. Fantastic, even. Oh my god. I'm glad. Oh. Oh my god, here's a call. Oh my god, okay. This is like my favorite part of the game. Oh my god! Hi! Oh my god, look at his stupid smirk. Look at his stupid smirk. Literally, oh my god, holy shit. Oh my god. He's literally adorable. Look at his stupid face. Literally amazing. You called me so suddenly. Did you miss my face that much? I was simply bored typing out my responses to your stupidity. Oh my god. Did the posters change? No, they didn't. Okay. No, they didn't. Mean but fair. You are the one spouting nonsense. Right. I know you don't really mind. You wouldn't talk to me after all this time if you did. You just take my soul and be done with it. Right? I'll take it when the time is right. There's nothing wrong with taking my time. Someone's struggling to take my soul. You appear to be running low on time though. 2 days and your soul is mine, remember? I do not struggle. He's using the emoticons again. That will not be happening. Oh. I'm still looking forward to our soul baby, by the way. The stupid chat with the fucking soul baby is still on. You're still going on about that? He's blushing. Look at his stupid blushing face. Oh my god. It's not a thing. It'll never be a thing. It isn't happening. It's already been decided. You need to stop and think for a second. There is no such thing as a soul baby. I'll cherish it and raise it well. I think I'm going to cry. Look at his stupid submissive face. Look at his stupid submissive and breedable face. Oh my god. Why does he look like that? Well, you haven't taken my soul yet, so I may as well mentally prepare myself for the baby. You better help. You're a grumpy thing, but I know you'll be a good soul father. Look at his stupid face. If you stop talking, you would improve as a person tenfold. That is such a hard comeback. If you stop talking right now, you will improve as a person tenfold. That is such a good comeback. Oh my god. There is enough meaningless chatter. What were you doing, mortal? Right now? Looking at you? That much is obvious. You and your small brain. It is very wrinkly though. I meant before that. I apologize. I forgot I have to be awfully clear with you. Someone's being nosy. Just answer the question. So demanding. Well, before your 50 questions, there wasn't 50. It was nowhere near 50. Are you that poor at counting? You're nearly 50 questions. I was not doing much actually. Just hanging out my apartment. Lucifer was acting a little strange earlier. I thought I might be getting sick. But he perked right up. I suppose I just have a healing presence. Maybe you do. I actually just got home from work, but I have the next few days off. You do? Figured if I was gonna die, I didn't want to spend my last days at work. But I know I'll be fine, though, anyways. So I'm just gonna enjoy my little at-home vacation. I see. Do you, though? Do you? Because I'm pretty sure this design of the Grim Reaper is has what's it called? That disease that makes you have no melanin in your skin and hair. Albino, yeah. Albinism. I think he has albinism. Like, he ticks all the right marks, right? He has pale hair, pale face, pale skin tone. His eyes are red when the lights hit them. And he blushes very visibly. So, he probably has albinism. Any plans for later? I'm gonna hit the town and partay. Nah, maybe I'll go for a walk or something. I do like walking in the park. Grab a coffee. And that's only like a block or so down the road. Very convenient. So you won't be out for too long? I'll probably go tomorrow. It's a little late now. But I shouldn't be long unless I get lost somewhere along the way. I'd like to think that you will not. Of course I won't. I was just pulling your leg. Leave my legs out of this. Oh my god. I don't appreciate them being pulled. Right, right. Oh my god. Ahaha, Grim, you're so dumb. I think I'm quite smart, actually. Oh my god. Anyway. Stay right there. Huh? Oh, is he gonna come check? Is he gonna come to our place? Are you serious? Good, this works for me. Oh no, he's coming to our place, isn't he? Oh no. Wait, Grim, what's going on? Uh-oh. Did you accidentally hang up? He's about to... He's gonna come to our place. Holy shit. It was no accident. Oh. Right. We're gonna see him. Just hold on a minute. He's gonna fucking teleport into our room. Or something. Or a bit longer than that, maybe. Just... wait. Right. Okay. Yeah. What exactly am I waiting for? We're waiting for the Grim Reaper to come over. That's what's happening. Just wait. Right. Yeah. Okay. You step back from your computer. You're not sure what you're waiting for exactly, but you might as well hang out until he messages you again. You spend a little time with Lucifer and check the moisture of your sprout. Oh, I have a sprout. Yeah. Eventually, you can't find anything fun to do while you wait for Grim to get back in contact. Honestly, it worries you a little just how dependent you've become talking to him. That's ridiculous. You lie back on your bed, staring at the ceiling. You only met him 5 days ago, but it feels like a lifetime you've known each other. Putting aside the fact that he's the Grim Reaper, you've honestly never enjoyed someone's company as much as his. It's a little confusing. You know full well what this feeling is in your heart, but you try to put it aside. As fun as talking to him is, he's still the Grim Reaper. You wander back to your computer. It's been around 30 minutes now. Still nothing. Disappointed, you turn away when you see an incoming call. Uh-oh. Welcome back. Look up. Excuse me? And on the other side of your currently closed window, you see something so surprising, you're sure you must be imagining it. Excuse me? What? I thought he would just appear in my room, not literally, like, just fly outside of my fucking window. Oh my god, what the hell? He's so majestic too, like just floating. Oh my god. This is terrible. This is absolutely terrible. What the hell? Oh great, now I'm seeing things. Why are you still there even after I rub my eyes? Now that face is priceless. Well worth the trip here, I have to say. Grim? Don't call me that to my face. It's embarrassing enough hearing it over our calls. Look at his stupid blushing face. Oh my god. It's Casper. Casper? Looking Casper the Ghost. That's his name. That's such a stupid name. Casper the Ghost. The friendly ghost. Casper. Oh my god. That's insane. Casper. Hello, sunshine. Oh my god. You got some riz. It's unintentional, but you got some riz. You look like you've seen a ghost. Duh. You might as well be a ghost. Maybe I have. One that is kinda sexy. I'm far from a ghost, sunshine. Right. Are you sure? Certain. So you'll admit to being sexy, huh? That much is obvious. I'm lovely to look at after all. Oh my god. Perhaps... Excuse me? Oh my god. If we had a face cam on my stream, I'm losing it. I'm losing. Oh my god. Why am I like tweaking out over this? It's a fucking game. Why am I tweaking out? I don't know. Perhaps not as lovely to look at as you though. Oh. Which you should know to be truthful. Oh my god. Because as you well know, I can't lie. Right. Am I flustering you? You're blushing right now. Duh. It's just real warm in here. Literal sauna. So hot tonight, yep. Are you trying to avoid my gaze right now? Yes. Stop hiding your face, I'm trying to look at you. There's no need to be shy anyway. You are lovely. There is nothing to be shy about. Just stop talking for a minute. Nice to see you looking flustered for a change. Shut up. Grim. Casper. Casper then. Yes, mortal? How are you even here? Wait a second. I live on the 5th floor. You do. Not much of an inconvenience for me, luckily. How are you even sitting, whatever you're doing there? I'm neither sitting nor standing. I can literally see you on the other side of this window. Congratulations, would you like a reward? Oh my god. But you'll find I'm floating. This doesn't make sense. So being a Grim Reaper is fine and believable, but you draw the line at floating? Alright, fair point. Is it magic? Something like that. It's quite simple. Can you teach me? I don't think that's a good idea. If something went wrong, it would be my fault. And of course, it would be breaking many rules. Right. Aw, you can just say you care. I'm not fond of cleaning you up off the floor. Maybe you just want to avoid admitting you kind of care. No levitation lessons for you. Boo. Wait. Can't people see you? You think I would be so careless? I don't know, would you be? I've cast a glamour. What's a glamour? Silly me, of course. Obviously you've cast a glamour. Are you invisible then? Invisible? No. I've taken another form to everyone's eyes but yours. Oh. So my neighbors aren't gonna see a mysterious man floating on my window? If they were to look, they'd simply see a raven. Raven, of course. Not a good choice. You have a predictable side to you sometimes, but I do need to know. Yes? How exactly did you find me? You think I didn't know where you lived? Never told you. I know everything about you, sunshine. I'm tweaking out. Oh my god. This is so bad. So I assume you've come to claim it. My soul, that is. I had a good run, I suppose. No, I'm actually not here for that. Are you sure you can't lie? Extremely sure. So, why? I've come for something else entirely. Oh my god, he's flustered, what the hell? I have something with me here hidden. Something to give to you here. Oh my god! Holy shit! Aww! Oh my god! Oh my god! Really? Flowers? Really? Oh my god. Oh my god. You got me flowers. Us. He got us flowers. Sorry, I'm losing it. Oh my god. I thought he would have given us like something stupid, like a weird pendant or whatever. He gave us flowers. For me? Is there anyone else here? Yes, you stupid mortal. You said you'd like some. You got me flowers? I didn't think to ask what type of flowers you liked, so I picked ones that look like me? Oh my god! The brightest, sunniest flowers I could find. You're so sweet, Casper. This mortal. It really means a lot to me. You know, if you want them, you're gonna have to open the window. Oh, of course. Are you going to come in? Are you inviting me in? I promise to try and be good. Then please do come in. Ah. I'm greatly pleased by the invitations. Maybe next time, little human. Aw. Change your mind. But you really will have to crack it. Have to open it at least a crack if you want these. I can do hold on. Okay, we're saving this. Open the window crack. Here we go. Aww. You're quite the risk taker, aren't you? Are you telling me I should be scared? I'm simply making an observation. What fun would life be if you weren't taking a few risks? Here you go, sunshine. Reach for the flowers. Aww. Your hands are really warm. And yours are quite cold, even under the gloves. They're really pretty. How can hands be pretty? I meant the flowers. But your hands are pretty too, now that you mention it. I'd say your hands are also very nice. Who would have thought hands could be so alluring? Oh my god. What are you whispering about now? I really must be on my way. I've accomplished the thing I want to do. So soon? Duty always calls. Off to steal souls then? Better theirs than yours, wouldn't you say? No? You can just hand over yours now if you want. Better get to work before you get in trouble, my little reaper. And since when I'm yours. Since the moment we met, don't be damaging any goods, you hear? So demanding. My god, he's so cute, Casper. Sunshine. Do be careful. Since you asked so nicely, I'll try my best. Don't forget to close that window after I leave. Wouldn't want anyone crawling in when you aren't looking. Oh my god. Really? Oh my god, that's so cute. Oh my god. That was so cute. Oh my god. I'm gonna save again. You went out for a few errands today, but mostly you hung around home. It was a good chance for a little out-of-season spring cleaning. All day you kept an eye out for Casper and his attempts to take your soul, but there was nothing. No strange fires, or collapsing elevators, or brakes cut on the bus. Today, for the first time in a long time, nothing strange happened to me. And for some reason, it felt weirder than if something had. Of course it is. I think the main lore piece is if I check the door. Eavesdrop on them. You hear a sniffling coming from the hallway and then the sound of someone sliding down to the floor. You imagine someone is currently leaning on the doorway of their apartment. You hear a fumbling, the sound of someone digging into their bags, searching for something. Then excuse me, then a sigh, a ringing, the sound of someone who desperately seeks another. Then finally a voice. Mom, are you there? Can we talk right now? No, I'm fine. No, I wasn't crying. I just wanted to talk to you for a bit, if that's okay. Another sniffle. Nothing happened, really. I'm just confused, and I lost my keys, but I'll worry about that in a minute. There's silence for a minute. You imagine their mother is currently fretting, trying to console their child despite not knowing what's going on. Have you ever liked someone so much that it's made you terrified? Oh my god. See, the thing with the neighbor arc, like the arc of eavesdropping our neighbor, it's like a parallel to what's happening between us and Casper. I think that's interesting. I really like them, Mom. I've only known them for like a week, but I feel like it's been much longer. See parallels. And I'm scared. There's oh my god, I can't read. There's there's vulnerability in that voice. There you go. Immense vulnerability. Their voice is like a plea to something they cannot see, like a wish upon a star. I want to understand them. I want to make things work, but I'm scared I will make things worse. I'm scared that neither of us are what we expect of each other. The fear of not living up to expectations, the fear of misunderstandings, such human emotions. I know, Mom. I know I should talk to them, but it's so much, and there's this weight, this secret between us, and I don't know how to bridge the gap. I think I heard them say something last night, something important, but they didn't open up completely, and now I'm torn between wanting to know and being afraid of what I might discover. An internal struggle. An internal struggle. A deep desire. Oh my god, I can't speak. But Mom, I can't stay away. I've never believed in fate, but I just need some guidance. What do I do? Silence again. You imagine their mother is speaking words of wisdom filled with kindness, love, and worry. Okay, I'll go talk to them tomorrow and make a decision. Thank you, Mom. I love you. The sound of the call ending reaches you even beyond the hallway, and then there's silence. You hope they'll find their keys. Damn. Tell Lucifer a joke? Excuse me? Why did the snake go to school, you ask Lucifer. He doesn't reply, but that doesn't stop you from continuing your joke. To improve his history! Oh my god. Completely cracks up laughing, not. Think my joke was appreciated, maybe. That's ridiculous. Why is it morning this time? Like, usually it's nighttime when we check our laptop. Check our computer. Games. Let's play Wordlet. Okay. Frost is an R. Ra. Rando. Nar. Narco? Nope. Arn. And Angel? Ange. Not anger. Angir. Angor. Angor. Angar. There's an R here. Angro? Angry. Oh my god. That took me longer than I thought. Oh my god. That's ridiculous. Okay. Chat room. Oh my god. The flowers suit me. Oh my god. Oh my god. I keep looking at the flowers. You really know how to sweep me off my feet. They're really pretty. Good. I'm glad to see they are appreciated. The struggle was worth it. The struggle? You don't have any florists near you? These aren't from a florist. And no, there are no florists here. Uh-oh. Did you grow them yourself? No. They would not bloom like this here. Flowers are rare. And do I look like some sort of gardener to you? Bet you've never gardened in your life. How did you get them then? I took them from the front yard of a mortal woman. I believe she's what your kind referred to as a grandmother. You stole from an old woman? Excuse me? In her defense, she gave good chase. I was impressed. She chased you down. She certainly tried her best, but there was no hope for her to catch me. Either way, they're in much better hands with you. I mean, haven't you seen my plant during our calls? It's right near my bed. Your camera doesn't point at your bed, mortal. I can't say I would mind if it did point that way, though. You want to see my bed? Oh my god. Simply for research purposes, maybe. Wow, Casper. Wow. Oh my god, this guy just has a status called straight up jork in it. I can't even click on any of these. What, is that an issue? Feeling coy? It is possibly something important to my job as a Reaper, maybe. Is that how you get around and not being able to lie? Lots of maybes and possibly. I quite possibly have no clue what you're maybe talking about. But no, I haven't seen your plant by the bed. It's not looking very alive. I'm not holding your hopes for the flower's survival. They've already been cut from the source, so they won't last forever. I'll just get more for you if they shrivel up. Aww. What, in the next day? Before you're meant to take my soul? Ah, yes. Why would you do that for me? Why would he? I don't know. Maybe because he's in love with us. Does there need to be a reason? I simply feel like it. No, I suppose not. Good. I enjoyed seeing your expression when I presented them to you. I do not usually do good things, nor did I understand why someone would. Perhaps now I understand it to some degree. So, I'm just wondering something. Are you feeling okay today? Why wouldn't I be feeling okay? You're just acting very flirtatious. If so, then I am being successful in my endeavor. I wasn't gonna come out and say it, but yeah. I have read that flirting is a human custom. A custom. Indeed. To flirt with another is to show them that they are of significance to yourself, or would like them to be of significance to yourself. So, I'm of a significance to you? You are what I hunt most greatly over everything else. I would say that makes you significant. Aww. My research into various flirting methods say that anyway. You've researched flirting methods? This guy is so... If the general public gets a hold of this guy, they'd so tell him that he's he's autistic coded. You're cute and stupid. It's neither cute nor stupid, it's practical. I'm ensuring the possibility of the best result. That is what I do best, adapt to be whatever is needed. And what would be the best result for you? That is something you do not need to know. I mean, it is obviously taking your soul, weakening your resolve enough to trick you. Sure, all business. Mortal, I wish I could say I hated you. You're so aggravating. Too bad you can't lie, huh? Shut up. You are too noisy and annoying, and I will think of more things later. And you are surprisingly very soft and cautious. Not words that have ever been used to describe me. The more I get to know you, the less Grim Reaper you seem. Maybe I've shown too much of my true self to you. To be honest, I'm not even sure if I have a true self. I exist for my role. Beyond that, I think you're plenty. I like talking with you and seeing new sides of you. Isn't it refreshing to just be you? You can just be Casper. ... That's nice, I suppose. You called me flirtatious, but I believe you are the flirty one here. I've been flirting since the start. I see that now. I cannot fault you. I'm a cat after all. Oh my god, I can't get over this guy. This stupid little emote. Oh, what is it doing? It's winking? I can't tell. Doot doot doot. Why the dooting? That's you tooting your own horn. Wow, mature. Hey, I didn't say you were wrong. Well, even if you were only flirting with me to get my soul. Can't say I mind all that much. Flirt away. What is an 07? It's a salute, doofus. Ah, yes, I see now. I have never seen this salute. Perhaps I shall adopt it. Oh, ah, I've come up with another. Oh, this one is a wave. Truly groundbreaking stuff, yeah. Absolutely mind-blowing. By the way, won't you get in trouble for flirting? Well, that is not allowed, of course. No, for telling me classified information. Enlighten me. What classified information have I shared with you? Casper? Yes? You said your name was highly classified. Not for mortal ears, right? Ah, that. Maybe some rules are worth breaking. Aww. Hearing you call me grim in person made me feel cringe. Oh my god. Who taught you that word? I am down with the internet lingo. Oh my god. I know about cringe and pog and riz. I can't take it seriously. Oh my god. I have even heard more of this baby girl. I'm losing it. I am losing it. Oh my god. Please don't say those words ever again. Your opinion has been noted and subsequently disregarded, sunshine. But seriously, your name was actually classified? Correct. If anyone comes and asks about me, then it is best if you keep it quiet. I doubt anyone will anyway. You're gonna have my soul by tomorrow, right? Right. Always best to stay cautious anyway. Though you aren't the most cautious person, you allowed a total stranger to install a messaging program on your computer, then fell in love at first sight with his handsome face and charming personality. Shut up. You are a dork. Ha. I am far from a dork. I am charming and good looking. A charming and good looking dork. The charming part can go either way though. Oh my god. Though I cannot lie, I am capable of seeing through them, little human. Now that we are both here though, on a much more serious note, I must admit to you that other than giving you flowers, I had another ulterior motive for my visit. I knew it. Don't misunderstand. I wanted to give you those flowers. I also wanted to test out a theory I had. Alright, what was it then? I was expecting another bout of soul sickness yesterday. It was a less severe case, but still an awful experience. Again, it's really a common thing for you Reapers, huh? Actually, no. Well, it never used to be for me. I seem to be more susceptible lately. Which leads me to an important question. Why? Did you find out why? Let's do this over a call. Oh my god. Wait, is it serious? Are you going to die? Oh my god. You're a Grim Reaper. You can't die. Please don't tell me you're dying. If that's what you're gonna say, I'm not gonna answer. I don't think I'm dying. You're not really inspiring confidence right now. No, listen, I swear you mortals are so bad at listening. Right, you in particular. We talked about this the other day. Think back on it. Do you remember? Kind of hard to forget that day. Tell me about it. Do you remember how I felt the day after my sickness? You were fine. It made no sense. I thought it was just a mere coincidence that after the linking of our minds, the symptoms disappeared. You jokingly claimed to be healing me with your presence. Then yesterday... What about it? The morning, I was ferrying souls across the live stream, and I was like, hells, if they trace this conversation, the two of us may suffer for all of eternity. At least we'd be suffering together. You always look on the bright side of things, don't you? Yeah, I do. I picked the right flowers for you. Bright like a sunflower. Aww. Anyway, this is important. Okay, tell me. You seem very stressed about this. Tell me, maybe I can help. Then answer the call and we can discuss it. Oops, okay. Yo, what's up, my dude, my man? My number one dude, bro? Hey. Greetings and all that, but please start talking. Well, to put it bluntly is appreciated. I think it's because of you. Yeah, you're definitely causing it. How? Me? What exactly is because of me? The soul sickness I'm experiencing. I've gotten it much more since I've known you. How would I? Maybe you're just too radiant. I knew the nickname Sunshine fit you. Don't you get that from souls? I'm alive. Yes, it is from souls. Yet I've suffered from it regardless. Are you trying to say I'm doing this on purpose? I'm not really trying to make you sick. I'm not saying that you are the cause of the sickness, but I do think you are the cause of why I seem to be more susceptible to it. Right. You're not making any sense to me right now. So seeing me yesterday made you sick? No, my soul was unbalanced before I came to you. I came to you to see if it would go away. That was my theory. Seems like a reach, but it did. Sunshine, it did. What? You didn't do it on purpose then? Do you have any clues what you're doing? No, I have no idea what you've been saying. What are you talking about? It's your soul. You're giving it away, so to speak. What? What do you mean I'm giving away my soul? That makes no sense. How would I even... You ever wished, mortal, for something so strongly, want for something so badly? There are things that I have been wanting for strongly the last few days. Is infuriating. Oh, tell me more. For things that matter, yes. You said that your pet was ill yesterday, correct? And now they're fine, yes? Yeah, perfectly normal. What are you saying? I think you did it then as well. You are giving parts of yourself away. To your sick pet. To your plants. To me. Things you want to be healthy. Things you want to live. What? Oh my god. This is such a big... This is such a big, like, lore drop for the main character. Really? I think you are taking the taint away. Or maybe neutralizing it. I don't know. I got an even better look at your soul when I visited you. I understand the pulsing now. It is because you do not have a full soul. I don't have a full soul? Is this going to affect the ferrying of my soul to the afterlife thing? I have never seen a soul that is not full, so I cannot answer your question. But if you were to give it all away, well, I assume you would simply just cease to be. Oh my god, what? Just like that and I'm nothing? I would never forget you. Our time together. Aww. You are rather unforgettable. I think that fact will cause me much trouble in the future. You think I'm special. So maybe try to be careful. Don't wish too hard is all I'm saying. How about a shotgun wedding? What? You know, you're trying to take my soul and everything. And if that doesn't happen, I'll accidentally give away my soul all by myself. If I'm not gonna be around for long, I'd rather cross a few things off my bucket list first. And this bucket list of yours involves marriage? Yes! Look at his stupid face blushing. I didn't care about getting married before I met you. Aww. You're so adorable. We're talking about something serious, you know. And then you start spouting nonsense about marriage. It's not nonsense. I'm totally serious. Let's worry about your soul for now and working on why you are how you are. Marriage, we can discuss it later. By the way, Casper. Have you yeah, this is what I've been talking about. Have you ever heard of Casper the Friendly Ghost? Excuse me? The way you can jump from topic to topic is remarkable. You ought to be studied. I don't do that. Excuse me? You're excused. So yes or no? I have not heard of it. So I suppose the answer is no. Damn. You kinda have the vibe going for you. A friendly ghost vibe? I am neither of those things. Oh, you really do. I doubt you and I could ever have a quiet moment. You have your friendly moments, occasionally, sometimes. And I'm not certain you aren't a ghost. You're awfully pale. Well, I'm certain that I'm not a ghost. Like I've said many times, you really do have a vivid imagination. Must you let it run so wild all the time? Good question. If it annoys you, it makes me want to do it even more. Of course it does. Your behavior is certainly odd. I have never met another mortal yet like you. Not that I've spoken to many mortals, but you get the idea. What can I say? I thoroughly enjoy bullying you. I like seeing you flustered. It makes me happy. Just like that. Yep. Small brains are so easily amused. How dare you? Thanks. You aren't welcome in the slightest. My god. Don't you want to know what I imagine about you with this wild imagination of mine? Excuse me? He just sat up immediately. Oh my god. Aw, poor Casper. He's my little blushing maiden. I am not a maiden, nor am I blushing. You are obviously blind. Sure, you never blush, of course. Bat your eyelashes at him. Stop that. Are you sure you don't want to know? I am intrigued. But you also look rather pleased with yourself right now. That makes me not want to know. You're missing out then, little Reaper. Have it your way. But you would have liked it, you know? You've come a long way, huh? You seem less edgy than when we first met. I was never edgy. I'm deaf. Yeah, right. You've said that again and again. You don't have to repeat it. There it is. Still, you say stuff like that a lot less. I don't believe I've changed all that much. I am the same as always. Nothing has changed. Nope, not my feelings or anything. Not at all. Mighty suspicious, Casper. Maybe it's because we're friends now? I don't see you as a friend. You don't? That kind of hurts, you know. You didn't have to say it right to my face. Misunderstand. Thought it was pretty straightforward. Fuck. I thought you were more perceptive than this. god. I have been flirting with you for days. Oh my god, he's admitting to it. He's admitting to it. He's so red. Well, obviously. Else. It's not something I expected. I could never have expected this. It's not something I chose. It's a terrible idea all around, honestly. Do not want to be friends? Stop talking. I enjoy your company. I really enjoy it, okay? Oh, look at his stupid pouty face. I enjoy it way too much. Way too much. Why? Why me? Why do I have to feel like this? It's unfair, honestly. I have done nothing but follow the rules up until now. I have been a good reaper. And now my heart tells me to throw it all away. What are you talking about? What do you mean by too much? I didn't expect to feel like this. Feel so strongly. You were supposed to be just another job. Are supposed to be another job. You don't think like that anymore? Your soul is one I must collect. There's no way out of it. It is my job as a reaper. It's a task I must fulfill. But I find myself wanting to disobey, to break all of the rules I have so carefully followed until this week. So why don't you? If I do, they'll just send someone else. I am easily replaceable. I am one of thousands. You're not replaceable to me. That's not what I'm trying to say exactly. Okay, what is it you want to tell me then? What am I trying to say is that I don't want to be friends. I don't want that at all. I found myself wanting to be selfish. Because I want more. More from you. Oh my god. More than friendship. Shit. Tell me about it. Oh my god. That's the sound of me bashing my head against the desk. Oh my god. I like you, Sunshine. I don't know why, or how, or what to do about it, but I like you very much. Dear gods above, this is the most embarrassing thing I have ever done. Do not perceive me. I want to perceive you. It angers me how much I can't hate you. It should. But instead, you've done this to me. Ruined me. Completely. Anyway, cool. Now that that's all said and done, I'm going to go. Time for a long, cold shower. Oh my god. Wow, you really said all that and left? Come back. Oh my god. You don't need to be so shy. I am not being shy. Sounds like something a shy person would say. Yeah. You'll find that I'm actually quite forward. A shy person wouldn't be so straightforward about their desires. So you desire me? That should be obvious to you. Well, you do need a cold shower now. So, you know. That is unrelated. I must wash my hair, that is all. Right. Glad I have that effect on you. We gave him a fucking hard-on? Holy shit. That's ridiculous. I could just imagine the smirk on your face. Yep. Keep imagining. You are a wicked woman, mortal. Right. By the way, since it's somewhat topical, do you ever cut your hair? Good question. You don't like my hair? I'm actually kind of obsessed with it. It's like so pretty, you know? I was just curious. It's very long. Must have taken a long time to grow. I don't. There's no need for me to cut it anyway. It really suits you. Oh my god. I can't take this seriously. Thanks. Your hairstyle also suits you. Thank you. You'll just keep growing it then? No. But you just said... What do you mean no? You just said you don't cut your hair. So like, my hair does not grow like a mortal's. Oh, okay. Mine has simply always been this way. Right, okay. If someone attacked you with scissors, it wouldn't grow back. Do you plan to attack me with scissors? Maybe. Maybe. Ooh, better watch your back, Grim. Oh my god. I'm kidding, silly. I wouldn't do that to anyone. Yeah. If you did, I would simply have to pluck each hair from your head. Oh my god, that's so brutal. One by one. How dare you threaten that? Terrifying. How do you feel about hair dye? No. You feel no about hair dye? My hair is beautiful and pristine, and I wish to keep it that way. I better return this hair dye then. Oh my god. I think I kept the receipt. We really like planned to dye his stupid hair. ... Just kidding. Hee hee. Wait a second. You were born with hair that long? What? I can't imagine a baby with hair like yours. I don't know. I would assume that he was born with hair that long. I'd assume he was like always, he was like created, you know, created alive and huge and adult sized. He was like created that way instead of growing up. I suppose I haven't ever really explained. I was not born. I was never a baby or a child. I was created solely for my purpose as a Grim Reaper. I have always looked the way I do now. Right, yeah. See, I told you. Oh. The MC is kind of stupid sometimes. But it wouldn't be an MC if she wasn't stupid. But what about before you were a Reaper? Obviously it was never yeah, see, there's no before. Obviously. Well, to be honest, I do not know what was before. It is classified even from me. All I know is that we were created somehow and then given our job. That's why I seem to live for my job. I literally do. Uh-huh. Okay. Could you have been human once? Maybe. Maybe not. Maybe they wiped your memories. Yeah, that could have happened, you know. I could not guess. I suppose it's possible. I have a soul, so it came from somewhere. I'm not totally artificially created, I think. Yeah. So what happens if you want to quit? I would probably be forcefully terminated. So you'd get killed, basically. That doesn't sound very healthy. Yeah. No, I would say death is not healthy. Anyway. Speaking of hair and all that, I am going to wash mine now. Right, still need that cold shower, huh? I will talk to you later, sunshine. Aw. Thank you for answering my question with how about a haircut, by the way. Oh my god. Oh yeah, sorry. god. Tomorrow, Cal. The last day of our bet. Good night. Right. Alright, yeah. Till tomorrow, Casper. My god. Woo. That's silly, I think. That's real silly. Anyway. You woke up early this morning feeling particularly well rested. No one came for your soul in the night, which means today's the final day of your bet. You almost can't contain your excitement. After all, you seem to have this in the bag. You decide not to go out anywhere today, save for to stay home and ride out your win. It's still early in the morning as you wait for the eventual message from your personal Grim Reaper. Door? The hallway beyond is quiet. Seems you've missed the ending to the story. Aww, Lucifer. Tell Lucifer you love him. You go on to tell how much you love Lucifer for 15 minutes. It's not enough. He deserves even more. You get Lucifer some treats, hang out together, and overall just enjoy each other's company this morning. You love Lucifer so much, words cannot even come close to describing how you feel. Aw, and in return you feel immense trust from Lucifer as his tongue flickers out towards you. Plant. Water my plant. Give your little sprout a big drink of water. Though you don't speak, Sprout seems to thank you. I never realized we had a plant. I never noticed that we had a plant, actually. So, like, I've never bothered to water it. So, maybe watering the plant would give us a different ending or something. I don't know. Check my computer. Games. Let's go, wordlet. Okay. Truth. There's a T. There's two T's. Train. Tin. Pen. Ain't. Oh, something ain't. What? Yaint, taint? Not taint. Raint, waint, saint, maybe. Nope. Faint, maint, gaint, paint, faint. Okay. Yay! Alrighty. Chat room. Good morning, Casper. Yeah. What a lovely day it is, indeed. The sun is shining. The sun is always shining whether you can see it or not. But sure, I imagine it is a nice day for you. You're so wise. But what I was getting at is that it's such a lovely day. Today. Day is fine. My little Reaper, you're about to run out of time. Ah! So the day has come already. It seems time has run away from me, but there's no issue. No? Be grateful because I am allowing you a few more hours. I'm infinitely kind. Oh wow, your generosity knows no bounds. How will I ever thank you? Thank me by not resisting this any further. It is difficult enough as it is. Hand over what remains of your soul, please. I will definitely do that. You are difficult right until the end. Don't like chase? Sure, in moderation. I feel like I've been chasing you your entire life. Aw, Grim's been chasing me. Yes, well, your soul is in you, so I need to chase you, stupid. You're a romantic at heart, Casper. Mortal, on the last day of your life, I find it only fair that I share with you what I have discovered. Oh my god, you've been studying? Yes. As I said yesterday, your soul is incomplete because you keep giving parts of it away. Something that is usually not possible for a mortal. That answered some of my questions. Why your soul seemed to feel strange. How you managed to take my soul sickness away. But I didn't answer enough. I have so many more questions. I found the answer. Oh, really? Lay it on me, Casper. Cal, you embody life just as I embody death. Really? We're opposites? Oh my god. My research has led me to a rare trait that shows maybe only every 1,000 or so years in a mortal, you have the touch of life on your soul. You are life, so to speak. Oh my god. That is why I have not been able to take your soul. That is how you avoid death without even a thought. That is why you can heal others as you do. You are special. You have always been special. Oh my god, really? That's such a big lore drop. My voice sounds like a cartoon character, so jelly right now. Thank you, thank you. Oh my god. How's your day, Azreen? How's your day? I haven't seen you since like forever. What's up? Oh my god. What's up, bro? I haven't been able to do much lately. So like all I've been doing is like playing games and stuff. And like I haven't been talking either, so like it's a miracle that I'm still like able to stream with a constant talking, you know. But yeah. How are you doing? Thanks for dropping by. Just waiting for Matrix, CPU, and other scholarships. Matrix bukan dah keluar dah ke? Where did you get for Matrix? Or did you do Rayuan instead? And if you are doing Rayuan, where do you expect to go? Because I got KMNS, I got Negeri Sembilan, so again, I'm still not quite sure if I want to go for Matrix or Asasi. And that's also like on top of, you know, if I get a scholarship. But yeah, I'm not really upset. I'm just kind of bitter about the fact that Petronas didn't shortlist me for overseas and just kind of, you know, like kept me on like the local courses instead. Which is fair, honestly, but you know, it's a bit iffy because I haven't seen anyone who got accepted for the overseas one. You got Kedah, but you're applying for Rayuan so you can switch to Penang. Oh, okay. That's good, you know, somewhere a bit closer. I think I saw someone who who lives in KL, but they got Kedah, and I think that's like so funny in a way. Not really funny, but just like, you know, a bit peculiar that the system would let you go to Matrix somewhere ridiculously far away, you know? But yeah, it's a bit funny, I think. I could ask for Rayuan for the Selangor college, but I don't really bother with it, honestly. But yeah. There's like a higher chance that I'm gonna take Asasi instead. So, you know, I'm not too bothered about Matrix. But yeah. I was only able to apply for YTP Mara, but gonna stick to Matrix since YTP is alone, you know what I mean? Yeah, I know what you mean. I feel like for the sponsorships that are like convertible loans, I feel like it's better to apply for local courses when it comes to them because, you know, at least the amount that you have to pay back isn't a lot. Because like if you get the overseas course, right, even if it's just only 5% that you have to pay back, it's still a lot when you want to calculate like the the transportation and everything when it comes to getting an overseas course. So, for me, I personally applied to like local universities with YTP Mara and also JPA Mara also. Yeah. I am hoping that I get at least one scholarship. Agreed, 10% is around 100K for, yeah. It's so much. Like, and plus our for overseas program, yeah. Plus like our education like status, I guess, isn't really that much more premium than overseas, especially if you land somewhere like UTP or UM. If you land there, you're pretty much set, bro. It's pretty much the same level as like um as overseas programs. So like I feel like, might as well apply for local. You get the same a similar level of education while you also are able to, study without much worry. Other than Petronas, where else am I applying? Oh, I applied to like 9 scholarships, I think, but I think I applied to 9. So it's Petronas, and then Petronas is the only one that haven't been rejected to yet. The ones I got rejected from are Yayasan Khazanah, Bank Negara, Tenaga Nasional, and Telecom. So 4 of those rejected me already. And then I have Petronas, who hasn't rejected me yet, and YTP Mara and JPA Mara, as well as UEM, which all of these haven't rejected me yet. Yeah, local or overseas, a degree is a degree, just that overseas offers great experience. Yeah, like I feel like that's the only reason why I want to go overseas is that you get more fun, especially when you're not really from a family that can afford to go overseas every like holiday season. So like being able to get the opportunity to study at another country is kind of a pretty worthwhile investment, honestly. Yeah. I just, I'd really like to, but at the same time, I feel like, I understand if I don't get it because, there are a lot more qualified students that should get that chance as opposed to me. It's not really like a confidence thing, it's more like, I'm someone who doesn't mind studying locally. So, there might be someone out there who are looking to study overseas. What course are you targeting for if you were to go overseas? Asasi. Oh, I'm well my my UPU I basically just applied for a bunch of Asasi programs, but I think most of them was science physical, I think. Asasi science physical, and then I think there's like science computer maybe. I feel like that's something, but I don't remember. But basically I just want Asasi science all the way. No. I think the first choice I put was at UM, but yeah. Same, huh? You had to convince yourself that there are other people more deserving of studying abroad, yeah. Sorry, I think my stream is a bit off, like dia lari sikit macam tu. Omchi twins who applied for science physical and comp sci, yeah. I applied to computer science for Petronas. But like the overseas course, there was no computer science, so I applied for data science instead. So I kind of understand why I'm not given the data science course because like I wouldn't be into it. I'm more into the computer science, not data science. Yeah. I don't really want to deal with statistics, but if I end up getting given that course, I probably would just have to suck it up. But yeah. Oh my god, okay. I think we don't have that much long in this game anymore. I'm pretty sure we're almost at the conclusion of the game, so I think I'll finish this off and then we can end the stream probably. Oh my god, okay. Okay, let's see. What did he say? You are life, so to speak. That is why I have not been able to take your soul. This is how you avoid death without a thought. That is why you can heal others as you do. You're special, you've always been special. Sorry, I've been like simping over this guy. He's so like smooth with his pickup lines. It's ridiculous. ... So I'm immortal now? Good question. No idea. I am unsure. Perhaps. There is one way to find out. And that will be me trying to take her soul one last time? Oh my god, really? Really? You're gonna do that? Oh my god. I'm sorry, like the entire time I've been playing this game, I've just been flirting with the Grim Reaper. Really? Really? Oh my god, really? It doesn't sound like it'll work for you. Yeah. And you left it so last minute. If you really wanted it that badly, I don't think you would have let time slip. Real. Oh, I know. It's because you're in love with me, right? Oh my god. This is hilarious. I haven't played a dating sim in so long, so this is kind of like putting me in that weird... Oh my god, I just noticed... I just noticed this on the side. Grim, you have my heart. Oh my god. That stupid little status message. It's because you're in love with me, right? I... Oh my god. What? I don't know what you're talking about, probably. You said it yesterday, right? Yeah, yesterday he confessed. He was like, oh, I feel kind of... Oh my god, I feel this way now. That was why he was going yesterday. It's ridiculous. You like me, you just hate... You want to hate me, but you can't. Yeah. Must be frustrating for you, little Reaper. Hmm? Grim. Unless you changed your mind? My mind, perhaps I could sway. My heart is not so weak. Ahem. How poetic is he? I cannot let my feelings get in the way of my work. Your soul must be taken. If I am not the one to take it, if I let you go, then someone else would come for you. Aww. And I would be terminated. Aww. You could hang around and protect me. I can keep away your soul sickness, and you can keep other Reapers away. Dang. Casper and Cal on the run, together forever. Oh my god, that's so cute. That sounds... I must see this competition, this bet, through the end. Gods know what awaits us at the end of it. I know already. I swear, if the MC mentions soul babies again, I'm gonna cry. I win, keep your soul and you. Right. No, I will win. I am the Grim Reaper. Mortals fear me. Oh my god, why is he so like... He keeps stuttering. I feel like that's so cringe. Just you wait. Because like, the thing is, this is a chat room. Why is he stuttering in a chat room? That's like the worst ick for me. I don't mind waiting just a little longer. I guess you spent the entire week messing around, huh? Can't wait to take a bite out of your soul. Dream all you want, sunshine. Oh my god. He keeps calling us sunshine. I think that's adorable. I fully intend to keep my soul. Whatever happened to I cannot lie? I have not spoken a single lie. Right, there are always exceptions to rules, sweetheart. Oh my god. Oh my god, he just called us sweetheart? That's so adorable, that's so sweet. Oh my god. I'm dying, it's so cute. Okay, I like when you call me that. That's adorable, yeah. Oh my god. You can be my sweetheart too. I can't take this seriously. You know what? Maybe I should just come and take it now after all. Oh my god. You called me sweetheart first. Deal with it, my love. Oh my god. Hells. Come on, honey. No need to be so shy. Dot dot dot. Shut that mortal mouth of yours. You can't just come out and call me that. I can. I can feel you blushing on the other end of this screen. Darling, are we really just doing this right now? That's it. I'm changing your nickname. Excuse me? Oh? He's gonna change your nickname? I hope it's as cute as sweetheart. You are truly a nightmare. Nightmare. My little nightmare. Really? You're gonna call me nightmare? For a second it was insulting, but then you added the my. Yeah. It kind of just lost the insulting part of it. Now I kind of like it. Oh my god. Let's stick with sunshine. Sunshine it is. I feel attached to that one. This guy, like, I think day 2 was when he called me sunshine or something. That's funny. It does seem like the best fit. And Nightmare seems to contradict that somewhat. Very contradictory. And sunshine sounds extra cute when you say it. Right. Very domestic. Domestic, huh? Right, domestic. Very housewarming of you, very homely of you, very neighborly of you, I suppose. Well, since you've so graciously given me a few hours, what are you actually doing considering you're not reaping my soul? Yeah, that's a good question. Nothing much. Contemplating, thinking, it is not going very well. That seems unlike you. Is there something wrong today? To be totally honest with you, everything is wrong today, and every part of my mind is fighting with itself. That sounds like a type of tumor, buddy. You should go check that out. Yeah. Sounds tough, buddy. It is tough, yes. Shall we take this conversation to a call, sunshine? Yes. Oh my god. Miss my captivating face, do you? Who am I to deny such a request? Oh my god, incoming call. Like this screen will have 2 yeses, so it doesn't matter which one you click. Oh my god, hi. Hello, handsome. Hello, sunshine. It is good to see you admitting my good looks. Right. Oh, the chat thing's gone. Oh, there you go. I love that sound effect. Now it's your turn. It's give your crush a compliment day. That sounds fake as fuck. Oh my god. It's totally real, completely. And crush, I am not a child. You look nice today. Aww. That's so cute. Okay, don't hurt yourself. Oh, by the way, you can't sneak out of answering my question properly so easily. What have you been up to today? Fine. If you must know, I was doing my skincare routine while thinking about you. I mean about your soul. Bro's putting on a clay mask, and while he's doing that, he's thinking of the main character. That's ridiculous. The Grim Reaper has a skincare routine? Of course I do. It should be obvious that I care about my looks. What do you do for skincare then? Twice a day? Cleanse? Oh my god. I feel out feminine. I feel out feminine. What do you mean he cleanses? He applies tone and serum and an eye cream and day cream and sunscreen in the morning? And then he, oh my god, he has separate routines for day and night. That's ridiculous. Then cleanse, mask, tone, serum, eye cream, night cream in the evening. No wonder your skin looks so soft. I want to touch it. Not surprising. Perhaps... What? Perhaps I would allow you to touch. But this is, well, as much as I enjoy talking about skincare, there's something more important on my mind. And what's that? What's that? You. I can't take this seriously. Oh my god. Oh my god. Really? There is a decision I'm thinking over, one that is very important. Life-altering, if you will. Life-altering? What are you thinking about exactly, Casper? Something entirely foolish, but perhaps I'm more of a fool than I first thought. Will it get you in trouble? It will put me in the most trouble I could be in. Casper? What exactly are you considering? Speak not a word of this to another soul, because it will not only get me in trouble, but you as well. This is a choice just for the two of us. What? You understand? Well, yes, but what is it? Fuck. I'm thinking about breaking protocol. You mean... I'm thinking of refusing to collect your soul. Refuse to collect any more at all. Is that something you can do? I do not recall a case where a reaper has not collected what was due, but I have my free will. So I would say that is something I'm capable of doing, yes. And you are thinking about this because of you. Look at his stupid smirk. Such a stupid face. I'm thinking about it because of you, Sunshine. I don't want you to get in trouble because of me. You've always gotten me into trouble. Perhaps I don't mind. If I do this, then it's because it is something I want for myself. And I quite like the sound of doing whatever I want for the change. Not having to follow some set rules I was destined to follow, but if it's just a one-sided wish, I wouldn't be arrogant enough to force it on you. Aww. Just a few words and I'll throw everything away for you. Oh, Casper. Oh my god. We get to confess to him. I think I'm in love with you. Really? About me? Oh, he's so red. Oh my god. As funny as it would be if I was messing with you right now, I'm totally serious. So, wanna run away together? I mean, it'll be more you running than me. I've got an apartment and a pet to worry about. If I came over right now, would you open the window? Yes, I would. For you in a heartbeat. Perfect. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Are you planning on sneaking in through my window? It's hardly sneaking if I just let you know I'd be coming. When exactly do you plan to make your grand entrance? Want to see you. As soon as I hang up, I'll come right on over. But I know you just joked about running away together, but I will really effectively be on the run. I cannot stay here. Aw, when are you going to go? You have a couch? I'll do one better. I have a bed. I know that, but I'm talking about a place where I can sleep. Yes, my bed. Why would I make you sleep on a couch? Seriously, Casper. You want to sleep in the same bed? Yes. Not against the idea. At all. In fact, I'd like it quite a lot. There's plenty of room for us both. Oh my god, I want to lay by your side. Or snuggle up if you wanted that too. Oh my god, we're skipping so many stages right now. I'll leave that up to you. I cannot believe you. Look at his cute little face. Oh my god. You really just invited someone who was trying to actively kill you into your bed. Well, yeah, but I happen to like him a lot. And he isn't actively trying to kill me now. No, I suppose I'm not. Gods, what am I doing? I wonder, huh? Oh, following your heart. Letting yourself dream? Following your heart and letting yourself dream. Sounds like a nice life, huh? Sounds terrifying, but perfect. Leave the window open, by the way. I'll see you soon, sunshine. Oh my god. He hasn't made this expression in so long with his stupid tongue sticking out. Oh my god. Sun shines beautifully through my unlocked window. You stand and walk towards your bed. You can't help but think, today is a good day to be alive. It doesn't take long for the sound of your window being shifted pulls you out of your head. Then you see the prettiest, sweetest, stupidest, dumbest man you've ever met. Your heart swells and your body moves before you can even think. Cal? Oh my god, you really did leave it open to me. And you even cleared off the bed. Can I show this on... Can I show that? Can I show that on stream? um... What? Bro, can I even show that on stream? Excuse me? What is this? Nice of you to join me, Casper. Cheeky little. I know you said you were fine with sharing the bed, but I didn't expect you to. No? What you'd think would happen? I had no clue. I had a small thought that you were pulling some elaborate joke that I would arrive here and you would be gone. But you're here. I'm here. The advance is not unwelcome. You're cute. And that signature blush. Shut up. No, I don't think I will. Who would have thought I would make a bet with the Reaper and he'd be on my bed blushing like this with his hair spread around so nicely. What it's time for? Astaghfirullah, this is so haram. You and me soul baby. You're still going on about that? It's not a thing. I don't even know what a soul baby is. Let's work it out together. Ah, maybe this was a what? A bad idea? Poor Casper, you can't even lie about it. I want to hate you so badly. I know. But you can't, so may as well love me. Aww. I want to hear you say in person. Say what? Say how you feel about me. I I I obviously wouldn't be here if I like you. No, that doesn't sound correct. God, I'm so good at speaking, but when it comes to you, I become a mess. What I feel for you is more than just like. You are everything I desire, so I probably maybe am in love with you. I won the bet, Casper. I know. You can keep your soul. Oh, I'd much rather have your heart. Aw. A poor trade-off. Then give me something else too. What do you want? How about a kiss? A kiss? No? Yes. Yes? Kiss is fine. This is more than fine. This is great. Ah, cute. Close your eyes, Casper. Oh my god. I got stuck with the worst mortal of all. Well, kiss me then, sunshine. Oh my god. Ending 3, mine. There's multiple endings? What's ending 1? Oh my god. Yay! We did it! Oh my god. That took so much talking, I swear. Now I need to look for another game to play next time. I don't know. I'm not really interested in picking up the other endings, honestly. When it comes to games like this with a lot of endings, I get kind of bored really quickly. New items added to gallery. Right, let's look at the pictures in our gallery. Whoa. Plushie? Number 1 Reaper. But that's 0. Exploring Casper's past. Oh. Interesting. So let's look at gallery. Where did we last look at? That. We're not looking at that. Oh my god, that's so pretty. Oh my god. Hi, you're so pretty. This is stupid, like, floating thing. My god. Ridiculous. Oh! Oh my god, Christmas! CH. Oh my god, that's adorable. Okay. Yeah, I think we're going to end the stream now. Yeah, I really liked this stream. I haven't you know, I really like this stream. It was a lot of fun, I think. But yeah, thank you to everyone who stopped by and stuff, and supported the stream even for just a second. Thank you very much for stopping by. Um, yeah. Next stream, I'm not really sure what I'm gonna do. I might do art or something like that, give or take. But yeah. I hope you all have a good rest of your day. So I'm gonna get ready to go to sleep. And yeah. Bye bye.